Hey creatures, I'm a creature from the vlog as well, and it is Monday, and creatures from the vlog are back with a vengeance. Not really. Monday is though. Seriously, this Monday is serious. I just finished a paper and emailed it. I just had like a 45-minute conversation with my sister. Shit's going crazy at home. I don't feel like explaining on the vlog, but I would love to share with you some other time. Probably Thanksgiving. And I worked on a presentation I have to give it to, and I just got dressed, and now I am getting ready to meet somebody, and then try to like quickly do a little bit of more homework before my class, because after my class I'm supposed to be like with Dory from 5 to 8, and then I have a dance rehearsal, and then I have work 10 to 2. Gross. So basically my life, today is a good example of how my life's been going. I'm not doing cool, exciting things like Carrie is really. I'm just kind of existing and trying to get through my stuff. I did get Institutional Review Board approval on my experiment from Brandeis, which means that they say I can like go ahead and start testing people. I need to get that same approval from Northeastern, but it's uber duper expedited, so it should be okay. And then after I do that, I will be able to start running participants, which is really good. So I'm making progress on my thesis, and work is work, and classes are classes. A ton of work, but the semester's almost over. So it's really exciting because it's sort of like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm like, okay, like for a lot of my classes, I'm beginning to work on either final things, or I've just finished like all the midterm stuff, and all that's going to be left is final stuff. So yeah, so it feels good, and it feels like, wow, like I'm basically 3 weeks away from the finals period beginning, and once I get there, that's when things are good, because I'll have all day to work on stuff, and I won't really have club obligations. So really it's like easy breezing once you get there. But for me at least, I love the finals period. I always feel like there's just so much time to do my work, and like it's not really a problem because I don't usually have so much work that's impossible to do. It's all about just making it there. That's why I'm super excited for Thanksgiving. Really, really excited to see you all. So I want to comment on some other people's vlog stuff, being that I don't have anything that interesting to say. So I'm really sorry to hear about your Uncle Billy. I know that you weren't very close to them, like you said, but it's still, like you said, really hard to deal with all the stress involved in losing a family member, as well as just, like, whenever anybody dies, I feel like it really touches people, regardless of if they knew the person or not. Good luck on the job search. I don't know if you've really like started that, but I know that you're thinking about it, and I want to encourage you and wish you luck, because I know it's a bitch and it's really not fun at all. Kirsten, your mother's birthday like nature-y thing you did at the Dismal Swamp sounds really cool. I do know where the Dismal Swamp is, because every time we go past it, my dad likes to make jokes about the Dismal Swamp. And also my friend Julie lives right near there, so we pass it, and my dad will, you know, have to comment. And when I was little, we used to go all the time. And I totally get your TV to relax thing. I do that a lot too. For me, usually, it's not instead of homework. Like, I already don't do the readings I need to do. I already only do the readings I have to do, with the exception of one class where I do the readings. But I think because I do the readings is why I do well in the papers, because I, like, understand the material better than other people. But in my other classes, I don't do the readings. I just have to study the information and hope that that was enough and that I didn't need to do the readings because I don't have time. But I do choose TV over sleep often. So I'll be like, oh, it's like 2 a.m., like, Dory's in my bed, like, I could hop in bed and go to sleep, and I have to wake up in the morning, but, like, no, I just got back from work, so I'm just gonna watch some TV. But I also do, like, I do also watch TV while I eat, but I don't have the self-control to stop myself in the middle of long episodes, so I try to only do that for, like, 20-minute episodes, so that I don't, like, if all I have is 20 minutes to eat, I don't want to spend an hour because I'm watching something, you know? So, yeah, I do the same. Right here, new project sounds really funny and really interesting. I'm kind of sad to hear that the old project didn't work out, but I'm really glad that this one seems to be going better and that you're feeling more confident and you seem a lot less stressed about it, which is really cool. And your family carving over Skype is one of the cutest Halloween stories I've heard this year. It's adorable. And waffle nachos sound kind of nasty to me, so you're gonna have to get a waffle maker and convince me. There's some impetus to do it. And Billy, I'm continually jealous of your comic book reading and your knowledge of the New 52. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to get on that this winter break. And Carrie, I hope your toe is better. 2 vlogs ago, you stubbed your toe and it looked like it hurt and you were very upset. And so, you know, I want to be there for you. I also really appreciated your dramatic Sandy what's that word? When you, not interaction, reenactment. You just saw live brain fart. Reenactment. And I know that it hit really hard in South Plainfield, so I hope that all your families are okay. I know that, like, nobody's houses were really hurt in South Plainfield from what I understand, but just, like, you know, no power. It's very dramatic and, you know, all that. Here it hit, but, like, nothing was really damaged. It was also, like, just a power thing mostly. It's really the coast in Massachusetts that saw real damage, and as well in Jersey. I've seen some really terrible pictures that were very upsetting. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. I'll talk to you guys next week. I look forward to seeing your vlogs.